Rag House Radio.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into Rag House Radio. I'm your host, April Duran, interviewing girls and women who are doing badass things in virtual studio tonight. We have the freaking awesome Jillian Elizabeth. What's up, girl? How are you doing?
Hi, I'm well. How are you, April?
I'm so good now that you're in the house. NorCal in the house, right?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Are you hella good? Are you hella cool?
I'm hella hot right now, and it's hella good up in here.
That's right. I am so excited to interview Jillian Elizabeth. We're going to get down deep and dirty because I love talking to other women in music because we're crazy, crazy bitches, man. I swear we're nuts for being in the industry. And we are also going to have a giveaway by Whole Life Soap. So stay tuned for details on that. But first, before we go any further, of course, a word from our sponsor out in South Pasadena, Hotbox Vintage.
Hi, I'm Delilah, and I own Hotbox Vintage in South Pasadena, California. At Hotbox, our goal is curating vintage pieces that you can't live without. Our collection includes everything from the 1940s to even the early 2000s. What excites us is eclectic and unconventional style, since there's no one-size-fits-all approach to fashion. Hotbox is priced for accessibility so that literally anyone can discover some vintage gems of their own. Plus, it's sustainable. Find us on Instagram and use code RAGHOUSE at checkout for 20% off your first order at hotboxvintage.com.
That's right, you guys. Use promo code RAGHOUSE for 20% off hotboxvintage.com. Okay, here we are. Jillian Elizabeth, A&R of Die Laughing Records. What's up?
Yes. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm so excited to interview you. Now, first and foremost, how did you get into this business and how did you grab that awesome position of A&R Die Laughing Records?
Okay. So can we cuss on here?
Yeah. I hope
Ass
so.
Backwards, baby. Ass backwards. How I got into all of this.
Tell me all about it.
Well, I just, I was always someone at shows.
Uh-huh.
I was always interested in the music scene, the punk scene the most in Northern California. Mm-hmm. And I met Dave Dalton, who was in a band, Screaming Bloody Marys, was catching some of their shows, found out about Die Laughing Records, went online, checked out the roster, totally believed in everything I was seeing, and just asked if I could help with promotion. Mm-hmm. So it started out online promotions, really slow. And it literally grew from there. Wow. There was, Dave got sick and I was asked to help book, a leg of the Vibrators tour, in Northern California. And once, I did well with that, I was offered, a couple of clients, and A&R just emerged from there. Never looked back. Looked back.
What year was that? What year did you meet him?
This was in 2017.
Oh my goodness. This was not that long ago.
Right. I've given like the total illusion of just I've been with it for years, right?
You know what? Oh my god. I literally thought you were, and not that it makes any difference because you are kicking butt like as if you've been in the music industry for like 20 years or 25 years or, when you started at age 10, right? We're not going to date ourselves.
Right.
So 3 years in the making, A&R, Die Laughing Records. You guys have some crazy, awesome bands on your roster. Can we throw some out here?
Yeah. Really good friends of yours too. The Hellflowers.
Woo!
That was how I started.
Love them.
Right. I started knowing about Miss April Duran through the Hellflowers. You were on the radio.
Yeah.
And they would talk about you. And I just was always like interested in other women in the industry because it was so new for me. I've always gravitated towards women in the industry.
Yes. And you know why it is. And I could already just tell that you and I could be like, just the best of, we are the best of friends. We right? Just literally
From
met.
here on out.
Yeah, because women in music, we're nuts. And I'll tell you, because we play the admin, we play the social media, we play the marketer, we play the babysitter, we play the happy person who's going to put everything together. I mean, it is nuts. You have to have a certain personality to be able to juggle all these things, right? You got that.
You do. You have to be a multitasker. You have to have thick skin, and you have to just find your own way to do things. There is no traditional methods to how I get in and do what I have to do. I find my own way that works for me. And
That's right. Yes. And Die Laughing Records, a majority of the genre is punk, right? Punk rock. I know. Okay. So we started off with the Hellflowers, which it was so funny when I first interviewed them. I go, every time I try to tag you in social media, it corrects it to the Bellflowers. I'm on, that name sucks. Like, I love the Hellflowers. So what other bands do we have on your roster at Die Laughing Records?
We have got the Carvels, NYC. We have Fang. We have Amy Angel and the Hellraisers, Screaming Bloody Marys. We have Michael DeBars and the Mistakes. We just triple branded, signed the Dogs of Detroit. They are on Die Laughing Records,
Nice.
Cannery Chick Records, and our partner Golden Robot Records.
Excellent. Oh my God. What a group of awesome people, man. You can't mess with you guys. That's for sure. Right?
No, you can't. Oh, and a shout out to my girl, my SoCal girl, Hillary Burton, Honey Chain. We also have Honey Chain. She is an awesome chick.
Awesome. Okay, so now that we're talking about Die Laughing Records, because we're going to jump into all your other roles, just because you're such not that busy person, right?
No, not at all.
Let's hear, Let's hear Hammer Comes Down by Screaming Bloody Marys. I have to talk to you while this song is on. And again, it's by the Screaming Bloody Marys under Die Laughing Records. This song's called Hammer Comes Down. I love that name. That's like the best band name ever.
Right? That is Dave Dalton, our CEO. He started Die Laughing Records back in 1988 so that he could have a label for Screaming Bloody Marys to release their music. Mm-hmm. And it got shelved in the 90s, the label. And it was brought back to life in 2015 with his partner, Rob Trisler. And then they added me, and now we're the Mighty Three. Yeah.
The trio not to be messed with, for sure.
Right.
Okay.
The Three Stooges most days.
The Three Stooges. And this makes sense. 1988, that's like in the later punk years, if you really want to cut it, because like what, punk came out like what, in the late 60s or something? Mid
68, I think there was proto-punk, and then the real like punk era, though, the year that everyone says is 1977. That's like the punk year where it just exploded.
And because this band, Screaming Bloody Marys, reminds me of like Buzzcocks, so that makes sense with that year, 1988. I love this song.
It's great. And it's available online. Screaming Bloody Marys are out digitally. And Dave Dalton himself was just signed with Golden Robot Records.
Nice.
I manage Dave, so I'm his manager. So I helped make that happen. And everything's going to be coming out on vinyl. We're going to have new collections, lost tapes coming out. Screaming Bloody Marys is coming back. We're excited.
Oh my goodness. You know what? In my head, I just had an idea. That would be awesome to have you come back on in a couple months, virtual, or if you're ever in town. Do you ever come down to SoCal?
We were supposed to be down like 3 times in 2020. We had dates set for shows and different interviews and things, but with Corona, I haven't. With the Rona, I haven't, but we will come down, definitely.
Do you ever come to NAMM? Do you come down for NAMM?
I haven't yet. We were supposed to go this year, and meet up with everybody in the beginning. And I didn't get to go in February, and then I thought, darn it. So I know that was right before the Rona, but our plans changed. So,
well, when you're down here, me and you're going to hang out. You're more than welcome to crash at my pad. Although I'm like, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes away from Anaheim. So, but still, it's close. So
that's
just
awesome. Yeah.
Keep me in mind, girlfriend. I'm right here for you anytime you need it. So we are talking to Jillian Elizabeth, A&R of Die Laughing Records. And that's just the tip of what she does. On top of that, I just found out she's a manager of the CEO of Die Laughing Records. That is crazy, girl. You have like so many titles under your belt.
It's like I have to wear so many hats, but they all kind of meld into one. And I keep very busy, and that makes me very happy.
Right. I know if I'm not busy, I get in trouble. So that's why I always make sure it's that ADD
No
in me,
idle
man.
hands. I keep my claws sharpened.
Let's talk about go girl personality.
Well, I am the GoGoGo Girl, Jillian Elizabeth for Die Laughing Records. And that started with we have a podcast, the Die Laughing Records radio podcast. It's on all streaming platforms, and it's also on Radio Vegas and Chaotic Radio in Southern California. You know, our guy Dutchie.
Yes. Our guy Dutchie, big time. What's up, Dutchie? We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Richard says hi.
So I used to have a gig on there where viewers could send in pictures, and we would send out swag. And just on one of my little shout outs on the podcast, I said, go, 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 do it now. And Dave said, you're the GoGoGo Girl. And I said, okay. And so since then, I've had to live up to that name of going and going and going and all my jobs.
Because you already were.
GoGoGo Girl.
Yeah.
He's really good at giving people names, right? Yeah.
I haven't got a name from anybody yet besides, I don't know, maybe one of those bad days, the B word or something.
No,
but
I think you are a sweetie.
Oh, man. Well, thank you so much. But so go girl, you guys just celebrated your 100th, correct?
100th episode, baby.
Wow.
100 in the can.
Congratulations. Yeah. That's a big deal. That's a lot of content, a lot of work.
It is a lot, and it has evolved over time. It was, I say this, it was a 6-minute episode back in 2018. It was Rob and Dave at a golf course in Alameda, California. And now we are a 2-hour show. We have Dave Dalton, Rob Trisler, me, your GoGoGo Girl, Hillary Burton does a spot for us, and Larry Prosser, LP3 from Celebrity Stalker, SoCal Boy. He's on there as well. And we have jingles by Lord Prosser, who is in France. So it's this huge thing now. And we love playing the unsigned artists, helping promote bands out there just trying to get a platform. And we love playing our band.
Of course you do. Yeah, that's like the main deal. So Dave Dalton on Facebook, Chelsea Rose, East Bay, Ray Skip, Mo Skipper, Rob Trisler, Ed Bonilla, Gabriel Johns, Abby Lathout. I'm sure you know
Are they
what all
all
that.
watching?
I think he's doing a shout out, maybe,
He's tagging people so they can watch and hear me talk all about the label. Yeah.
Yes, and then Mickey from Women's International Music Network. She's on. She says, "Aloha, what's up, girlfriend?" Also, Rick Sadecki and Gabriel Johns are watching you. They are watching you. I love the way Facebook. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Gabriel is Gabriel is always there when I'm on my Instagram, when we're doing the podcast. He's just always someone to shout out and just really support what you do. I love him. Hi, Gabriel. Gabriel John's Project. Look
nice. Yes, he's watching. And the Ruffalos. This is not the Ruffalos. This is Alyssa. Alyssa is the founder of Murano Beat Records down here. And she's saying hi. She's tuning in. All these women and these badass women in music, right?
That's right. That's right. Badass women. We love it. We love it.
So I'm excited for your next venture, which is Chick Cannery Chick Records. Tell us about that.
Chicanery Chick Records, you got it.
Yeah.
It's a female-fronted label. Die Laughing Records, we have more women on the roster than a lot of labels. We are all about women power. But we see that with me there, I'm constantly pushing to recognize women in the industry. And Dave and Rob were like, you need to do an offshoot sister label, just gear it towards female fronted bands. And the kind of music you like. I'm a little bit softer. I like the power pop. I like the alternative. So we are right now coming up. It is formulating. It is brewing. And I have my first signing.
Yes.
And that is the Dogs of Detroit. Wow. Now, they started out in 1968. And Mary is the bass player. She is still the bass player to this day. And it was not an easy gig playing bass for a proto-punk band in 1968.
Oh, so, yeah.
Right. So she's like my crown jewel of girl power in this music scene. And I'm going to be doing an interview with her and putting it up on my website so that it's like my mission statement. When Mary and I talk, that's my mission statement, to help women have a voice and a platform in this industry, with the total support of the two guys that I work with, Dave and Rob. You know, they're the best. Seriously.
Love it. What a great idea. And I can't wait to see it grow. Now, you may not know this, or you may, but Raghouse Records, hence the name, I started with the idea of an all girl, all genre label. But check this out, Jillian, you're going to laugh at me. I didn't do research prior. So then all of a sudden I was like, oh, wait, I need a budget. I need money to have.
Money. I know. It's always the money, right?
Yeah. And so I evolved into a radio segment, and then who knows what's going to, you see what's happening now.
It's
So
a crazy, but you know what? It's given you this voice and this platform to just, find women that want to talk in the industry and to get involved in all things. You don't just have to help women. You can help causes and people that you believe in. So that's really cool. I'm glad that you're doing this.
Well, we're all creative creators, right? Crazy creative creators. I mean, it all goes hand in hand. We could probably pick up an instrument and start playing or sing, or maybe not that great, but
I'm not a good musician. I've been told I can sing, but I can't sing.
I've been told I cannot sing. So it's just, we're leaving it there.
Lounge singer. I think I'm a lounge singer sometime, but yeah.
Ooh, that sexy lady laying across one of those pianos. So so I'm excited for that adventure, and I can't wait to see that happen. Make sure you let me know of everything and anything with Die Laughing Records, everything moving forward, because I need to promote you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. And the fact that you're in California, that's even better. So the merger with Golden Robot Records, what's up with that? Who started that?
Oh, well, okay. So Golden Robot Records is a global conglomerate out of Australia, and they were secretly courting us, watching us, and they reached out to us in the winter of last year. We went down to LA. That was my last time in LA. Mm-hmm. They flew up from Australia. We had a secret meeting, and Mark, the founder and CEO, really believes in what we're doing and loved our bands and wanted to merge us. He's got 8 other labels. It's like I said, it's a conglomerate. Mm-hmm. We're part of that family now. He's allowed us to start projects and be a part of things. And like you said, a little backing from your partners helps for you to go forward and do what you want to do. And he's there with us every step of the way. And it's just been a real blessing to be part of this family. And now Chicanery Chick is going to be another label under that umbrella, and we're going to take over the world, April. So
I see it.
Get you on board. Yeah, I'll get you on board with it. Sure.
Whether you want me or not, you're going to be dragging me. I'm going to be holding on to your ankles while you're dragging me through your journey. Now, where did you say they were from? Europe, right? What part again?
Australia. They're from Australia.
Australia. I see a trip to Australia soon for you, and I'm jealous.
We were booking our flights. We were all going to go out there. They were going to host some of our bands. Fang, different bands come over and do like a tour with some of their bands that are based over there. We were already working it out, and then the Rona swept in. So
I swear,
it's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. You're right. That's the kind of feeling I'm just like, okay, everything 2021, but I ain't stopping right now. I have to work until that 2021 comes, right? Oh my goodness. So I'm so excited. I keep playing this song because I love it. Hammer Comes Down.
It's the best. And I want to tell you, like I was saying, because, it's my band that I manage. Dave Dalton is frontman. He's the original member left. Greg Langston from Sea Hag fame is on the drums. Danny Norwood with Social Unrest is on guitar. And John Hansen, Savage Resurrection on bass. So it's kind of an all-star lineup, and we just are having a great time.
Sounds like it. This makes me want to pick up a cocktail and just go to a dive bar, because that's my favorite thing to do.
There you go.
Yes, or a mocktail or a cocktail, whatever anybody's into. So, I'm sorry?
Oh, no, I said right. Yeah.
Yes. Females in the industry. Now, I'm so excited, and I hope it's just not a trend, but we're seeing all these things popping up. What are your thoughts on that?
I think we're going to take over the world. Just like I said, I'm going to be the one in charge of everything with this conglomerate with Golden Robot. All the females, we're taking over the world. We found our place, and everybody knows that there is power in women. We are the mothers. We are the nurturers. We are part of the creators. And I think that's being recognized now. And we just have to make our own place, and we have to stick with it and hold on and move forward together.
You know what? I couldn't have said it better, Jillian, because the main thing, I used to work for Live Nation, and I worked at Irvine Amp and the Wiltern, and all the in-house managers, general managers were women. And because of that, because we are we're the nurturers and we're the babysitters, and, we could stay up till 3, 4 in the morning, leave, and then come back at like 11 in the afternoon and
we get
multitask.
Stuff done, April. We get stuff done, and we don't whine about it. We see what needs to be done, and we get it done. And that's just it.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Yes. And then I just remember being at the Wiltern going, oh my goodness. And my son was so young, and we were ending the show. I think it was like 2:30. We still had so much to do, close down the house. And then I had to go back the next night, and I thought, I love this. And I'm like, am I crazy for liking this kind of stuff?
No, it's your calling. And you're good at it. So you keep going forward.
That's right. So, okay, what else do we have going on for you? Because I know we have Die Laughing Records. You're the A&R person, everybody. Jillian Elizabeth on the air, in the house from NorCal. She's so badass. Check this out. These are just her titles right now. Die Laughing Records A&R role. She's also the producer and host of GoGoGo Girl podcast. Check that out. It's on
Die Laughing Records radio podcast. I'm the GoGoGo Girl, part of the team. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
I'll have my own podcast soon. So you're on track.
She also manages Dave, who's the lead singer of the Screaming Bloody Marys, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Did I get that right?
You got it right.
You are also launching, or it's also already launched, or in the process of Chicanery Chick Records, all girl label. Now, if a band was interested, do you guys accept emails and stuff, like a female fronted band for Chicanery Chick Records or for Die Laughing Records? Can people reach out to you?
Definitely. You can reach out to me specifically. My email is, now this is, everyone teases me about it because they say it's complicated. It's go girl Jillian Elizabeth at yahoo.com.
That's not complicated. And I have that.
They're like, it's so long.
I think that's why when I had the last word in your 99th episode.
Yes, you were on our podcast.
I put go squared. Because I was like, go. Yeah, go. Go squared. Yeah. But so much fun. And can you believe it, Jillian? We're already coming down to the last few minutes. So where can we find all this amazing madness? Die Laughing Records. They're on Facebook.
You want to go to dielaughingrecords.com. We have a merch store. You can see our artist roster, all the stuff going on. It's a crazy, zany, colorful website. We have our partners, goldenrobotrecords.com in Australia, and you can see what they're up to. You can find me on Facebook. I have a GoGoGo Girl Jillian Elizabeth Facebook page. You can find Die Laughing Records on Facebook, and you can find Chicanery Chick. There's a link on the Die Laughing Records website to go there now. Soon I'll have my own platform. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram. Look up Jillian Elizabeth, GoGoGo Girl. We're all over. Die Laughing Records, GoGoGo Girl. You can find me anywhere. I make sure I'm in your face.
You guys are all over the place. I just see it everywhere. All my friends, all my acquaintances on social media, Die Laughing Records, Die Laughing Records,
That's
Die Laughing
awesome.
Records.
Thank you. That's so awesome. We are blessed and we love what we do.
That is so cool. Now, I kind of cut you off, and I apologize, Jillian, but if a band is interested, or, just they want to reach out, a female fronted band for your new label, how can they do so?
My email. So they can email me, GoGoGo Jillian Elizabeth at yahoo.com, or you can go on the dielaughingrecords.com website, and you can always message us there. You'll get Dave Dalton, Rob Trisler, myself. We're all involved with it. Those are the best ways to get a hold of us. And I'm not beyond talking with someone on Messenger either. You can hit me up on Facebook Messenger. I'm accessible for now. So hit me up while you still can.
You know what? I'm so accessible, and it may take 24, 48 hours, but those those creepy phone calls through Facebook, somebody I don't know, I'm just like, no.
I know. I don't like the waving. If somebody finds me in Messenger, don't wave at me. Tell me like I'm so-and-so and this is what I need. When they wave, I'm like, I'm taken. I don't need to talk to you. I don't know what you want. So.
That's right. Dave Dalton is all over the place. Gabriel Johns. Yes, women need to rule the world. That was Gabriel Johns. Dave Dalton, I play some shows for Live Nation. Oh, cool. Very, very cool. Dave Dalton.
Yeah, Screaming Bloody Marys is over 30 years old. They celebrated their 30th anniversary in 2018. Yeah.
Wow.
So they're still going. He's the last original member. But like I said, it's an all-star lineup now and it's still going. We're super excited.
Screaming Bloody Mary. So they started playing music when they were 10 years old, right?
Right. But Dave does have his 67th birthday coming up. So I'm going to let it out of the bag because we're having an online streaming show.
Excellent.
With lots of surprises, lots of great performances from Fang, Venomous Pinks, Honey Chain, Michael DeBar's and the Mistakes, the Dogs. We're going to have it all. It's going to be tricked out. So look for that.
Oh my God. Yes. Please push it in my face. I don't want to miss it. Dave Dalton also said, Jillian Elizabeth, you're our Clive Davis.
Oh, he is. I'm Clydette Davis that.
Excellent. Well, Jillian Elizabeth, A&R of Die Laughing Records, also GoGoGo Girl personality, Chicanery Chick Records, manager of Dave Dalton. Any shout outs before we go, girlfriend?
I love you all. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. Keep watching us. We're going to keep giving all that we can. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you all.
Love you. Rachel. Love you, Jillian. Keep up that mad hustle. You're one crazy, fine-ass bitch.
Ooh, like that.
Bye.
Bye.